I always just remember Boogie as being just this little big cringe goofball who mixed Mountain Dew and Doritos in a blender and drank it. And I'm like, what a fucking Chad. Like, I would never do that, but I mean, he did. And apparently, well, I've looked at all the controversy behind Boogie and the things behind his life, but I just kind of disassociate from all that. It's like, yeah, he's going through things. I don't really much care to beat on that, so I'm not going to. But then I read Boogie banned on Twitch after taking nudity meta to a whole new level. So apparently, what happened was he showed up on stream butt ass fucking naked. But the weird thing is, his stomach was covering up everything. It was covering up all the good bits. So it wasn't really shown. It was more implied. And the meta is apparently to have a black box on the screen that covers up all the naughty bits. Well, he didn't need that black box. His stomach did it for him. And, well, he was banned. But it's odd on Twitch because Twitch claims to be family friendly, right? I mean, it rides that title in. I guess it's for the advertisers, but I do believe even if you, I don't know, paint your tits or go into bathtub streaming, I think the spirit of Twitch is kind of sullied because again they expect the whole family on a Sunday afternoon to sit down and watch, I don't know, Amaranth take a bath. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying she can't do that. I'm just saying, why not just have a age gate between content like that and content that's actually for children, like VTubers? I mean, well, certain VTubers. I mean, Twitter does this, Discord does this, YouTube should do this, but again, they want to ride the family friendly. I mean, it's not a perfect system per se, but it's something. But Twitch doesn't want to do that. Where does this start? YouTuber Boogie 2988 Williams has been banned from Twitch after taking controversial implied nudity meta to the next level by getting naked on stream. And yeah, I mean, they decided to tweak the rules just a little bit. And what they got was topless meta. What they got was a hell of a lot of furry porn on Twitch. I mean, because here's the problem with Twitch, right? Artistic nudity. But the idea on the internet is okay. So you have a woman doing an actual woman doing naked yoga, painting her tits, and that's fine. Or taking a bath, and that's fine. But if you were to pick up a pencil and draw an anime waifu doing literally the exact same thing, that's not fine. That's banned. It's this odd situation where they treat real women like they're fictional, but fictional women like they're real women. It's like, so lines on the paper, pixels on the screen is bad, but someone's actual daughter showing her tits and someone's actual son donating to her, that's fine. In fact, if I talk about it, I'm the bad guy. There's something wrong with me. I'm the idiot. Now, make no mistake, I think both of these things are fine, but Twitch doesn't think that way. But if you try putting this two words on their terms of service, it just does not compute. So they have to make it just these weird, vague, just way to get the point across. And again, they make one tweak to this vague rule, and they just get an influx of furry porn and topless meta and Boogie showing his non-existent cock on stream. After streamers begin appearing on broadcast while topless, Subsequently kicking off a new trend on the platform, Twitch quickly took action after the backlash from the community. The Amazon-owned platform made some big changes in December 13, rolling out a massive update to its guidelines for sexually suggested content, permitting streamers to broadcast artistic nudity as long as they correctly labeled the content. Yeah, I mean, exactly. They changed this rule and got a shit ton of furry porn, topless meta with the black box, Boogie doing his thing, and they immediately changed this. Immediately, they're like, oh no, wait. Now I've watched a stream on, I think his name is Rafflegator. He was actually talking to Dan Clancy, who is the CEO, and they discussed these things. Like, they asked the questions. I don't think the VOD's available because they play copyright music. They were showing him around, what is it, VR chat. It's just weird having the CEO of Twitch surrounded by anime waifus with big ass and titties. As he's Gandalf. It was very, very interesting stream. Very interesting. However, quickly the platform was forced to revert the update as the art category became filled with sexual anime and furry content. While the topless and artistic nudity trend were short-lived, creators have begun pushing the limits in other ways, now appearing to stream completely nude with only censor bars covering them. Boogie got on the trend, but had the idea to let the loose skin of his body cover everything instead. It didn't work as quite the veil as he was hoping it to be. Exactly. I mean, I don't understand why Twitch just can't have an 18 plus. And the question is, okay, why do people tote the line, right? That's the question. And two things. One, I mean, it's fun, it's edgy. People do it because and people want to see it, which is why. And two, again, sex sells. I understand this is difficult for people to understand, despite them fully recognizing that that's the case. You point this out, and they try gaslighting you and saying you're the weirdo for thinking this. It's like, well, we've had this since the Roman Empire, right? Eros and Logos. Eros, well, Eros and Thanos. Eros being love, Thanos being death. Like, these things have existed throughout human history. It's just not now. Now it's a bad thing. Now we have a problem with it. And it's like, okay, well, again, you have OnlyFans, right? You have these sites, but the same people that will go after you for going after OnlyFans will diss the booth babes at NASCAR. And it's like, man, just, why you gotta be bigoted, man? Why can't we have our sexual anime and furry content? Not that I'm into that type of shit, but again, if you're gonna have OnlyFans, if you're gonna have the topless meta exist, I mean, these other things have to exist too, right? Well, wrong, because again, Twitch is a two-tier system where some people are allowed to break the rules and get a slap on the wrist, while other people just breathe wrong and they get their whole channel shut down. Now, I'm not trying to defend what Boogie did. I'm just saying, he is a victim of this odd system. I mean, I didn't see nothing on him. I mean, I'm not saying it's a good thing or not going to advocate for him. But this is just proof, right? You have the black bar meta of streamers showing, like, going completely topless, and those are fine, right? At least for a little bit they were, but Boogie doing his thing, and he didn't need the black bar. His fat was the censor bar, and he gets banned. This is, man, whatever. I mean, that's all I gotta say about this. I ain't reading this whole fucking thing. So, yeah, see ya.